live again. Hopefully ours. I've just dropped my output.
You know what I mean? You know what I was saying yesterday though? Like it always seems to be NATO that wins.
Yeah.
It's NATO that wins all the time.
Now power plant's got 17,000 supplies.
Yeah, it's the first one, isn't it? Isn't it the first one down that side? No, it's not quite, but it's a good one. It's a good one to get to. Yeah, good thing though, if we do win this, is that hopefully the weather will be better on the other server. When it reloads.
I think it's just whenever me and you play together.
It's just so depressing. Like flying around in this weather, it's so dark and miserable. It's like, oh, come on. Right, I've got to find some supplies now, which is easier said than done. Right, I could have landed then, but I've got to look for some supplies. I really hate it when it's like this.
I think the other thing that I could potentially start doing is streaming off the gaming PC when I'm playing on my Xbox.
Oh, I forgot you. Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you were doing.
I'm streaming off I stream off my laptop.
Is your Xbox and your gaming PC in the same place?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Like, yeah. So yeah, I would absolutely do that. What spec is your gaming PC?
4060.
4060. Oh, so it's 4000 series. Yeah, I would absolutely do that. In fact, you'd probably be able to stream on TikTok as well, like do all the things. Because the 4000 series, they all have the same encoders.
Yeah.
Like the encoder in the 4060 is the same as a 4080. So yeah, you'll be able to encode to the max.
I always had it in my head that I wanted to keep it separate.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But at the end of the day, it's only OBS.
Yeah. Can you transfer basically everything? So say all my settings are set.
Yeah, you can export. Yeah, you can export your OBS settings.
Yeah, because the thing that was putting me off was having to redo it all. Yeah, I might do that, and then when I'm on my Xbox, I can just stream that then.
Nice one, Nathan. Welcome in. Thanks very much. I've just parked too close to the bloody tent and I've broken my helicopter. And you can't push helicopters unless you've got a vehicle. What's this vehicle over here? Is anybody in it? Is it locked? No, let's get in it.
Oh, that's weird. Let's get in. Right, chat. We are. Oh, we won anyway.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. What was that? We were on this server for what? 45 minutes? No, an hour.
But yeah, 45 minutes. Reality.
Yeah.
Because we spent 15 minutes tapping. Right, chat. I do have to say, I apologise that the previous, whatever was up before, wasn't working. So what I had to do whilst we were off was lower my settings, my output. So the stream quality isn't as good, but what you're getting is working. I don't understand why sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. It's beyond me. I've got no ideas. I'm still going to hold off and stream to vertical for now. I just need to find a different setup, something else that's going to work. I either need to upgrade my laptop or I need to start streaming off my gaming PC. Which would work when I'm playing something like this, because I'm playing on my Xbox. The one thing I don't want to do, or get caught in the trap of doing, is streaming and playing on my Xbox at the same time. Why is it doing that to me now? No, not an A. I've got an update to download.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, I saw that as well. That was a bit weird.
What's the queue at already? No queue yet. Should be alright.
Yeah, it should be.
Just download quick.
I had that problem the other day where I couldn't get in, but I think that was just me. All right, now we're going to try and get back onto NATO, which is the hardest part of this. Getting back onto NATO. Because everybody wants to go onto NATO. Everybody wants to go onto NATO. How are we doing?
I'm going to end up in a queue. See it. Download, will you? Definitely going to end up in the queue again.
I'm in the server now. I'm in a truck.
Okay.
Good evening.
Come on. Just download.
Who have we got on the truck tonight? Nobody's names that I recognise.
So, I'm going to go back to what I was saying before anyway. I might be alright because we've left the
I hope
server.
this guy doesn't crash his truck. There's like 10 of us in it. This could go horribly Pete Tong.
Are you pushing the bases for the XP?
Yeah, I thought I'd just give it a try, see what it's like. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try.
I'm still waiting on this download. If anyone went for this download, I reckon I'd be in.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, there's a fucking server queue. Fuck's sake.
So how long is it?
What's the new server? Plus, if you include the wait for NATO as well. Of course, we'll wait in chat. We'll get Punto stream up. We'll have a quick look at that. Yeah. It looks funny. Right, chat. If you have never looked at Punto, Christ, you do get some XP from that, eh? So if you've never played, if you've never watched Punto, this is Punto Boy. This is who we're playing with today. This is his stream at the moment. Streaming over on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube Vertical. So give him a check out. You can see socials in the top left corner. I'm just gonna have you stream up for the moment whilst we're watching. Whilst I'm waiting in the server queue. There's no point you watching me sitting in the server queue. I'm just gonna deafen up the stream as well. Should only really be able to hear me. But I have just realised that you're not getting the music. Now you will be getting the music. There we go. So yeah, like I said, Punto is streaming, watching his stream at the moment, just because we're in the server queue. The game finished, came out, rejoined the server. Oh no, there's a download. The download took forever to download, and now I'm in the server queue, which is a shame because I just wanted to get back into the game, and it's a bit boring you guys sitting there watching the queue. So I put Punto stream up. I've not put the audio up, but it's Punto Boy Gaming, so check him out. He's doing pretty decent for how long he's been streaming, to be fair. But I thought, whilst we're waiting, we'll discuss some of these issues. So, personally, in my opinion, so far, this game is broken Xbox. Now, I don't know if it comes down to the server that you're playing on, or the game itself. And what I mean by this is, the last 3 or 4 nights in a row that I've played this, I've had issues with I've had graphical issues where the game has not rendered in tree. I don't see the clothing on players. I just see their arms and their head. Or sometimes it's just been, alright, I can only see legs. Smashing through all the barriers, love it. Sometimes it's almost like I've got wall hacks, because the buildings disappear, but I can see all the furniture in it. I can see any players in it. If it's in a forest, the trees will disappear, and I can see the players, and then I'll try and shoot them, but there'll be trees that I can't see in the way, which then mean that my viewpoint was pointless in the first place, so it's not necessary. It just makes it pointless. So it's like you've got wall hacks, but it's not, because there's invisible walls basically, and then massive issues with sound. Now, sound is super important for a game, especially a game like this when you've got PvP elements and there's people that can sneak up on you and you need to hear those footsteps. What I find, this happens first as well. My audio issues are always before the graphical issues. So the first thing that happens is, it's almost like I've been hit by a grenade when I haven't. There's nothing near me. It's been a loud noise. And then I'll take a shot or something. My shot will almost come 5 or 6 seconds afterwards. And then the next thing after that, we're south north next. Is I'll just lose all audio. I'll have no audio whatsoever. That is just mate. I'll have no audio whatsoever, and all I will have is helicopter. The noises of helicopters. That is this. Oh, I've seen. I've been watching. I've got the stream up on the channel, mate. So telling people to come over and have a look. I reckon you go from Mississippi. Oh. You better get pushing and pulling. We're Q3 now, chat. Position Q3. Now, we've been in the queue for 7 minutes. Hopefully we'll be in by 10 minutes. We've gone back up to 4. Hopefully we'll be in before 15 minutes. The problem is we then have to wait for a space to open up with NATO, which is super annoying. Because everyone wants to play NATO. No one wants to play Russia. I don't mind playing Russia, but Punto's on NATO. To play with Punto, we need... Oh. This might be it, chat. This is it. Right. Not going to let me join NATO. So I'm in, mate. I just need to wait for NATO to free up. Right. If we keep spamming A chat, I might. I just realised as well when I was talking to that dude, my headset was muted, so he didn't hear me telling him to fucking leave the supplies alone. Oh, I'm in. Right. I need to find Punto's. Reform UK. That's the one. Where is he? Christ, he's all the way up here. You there? Right, chat. Right, we will play the music. Just gonna drop it down. I'm gonna get myself a truck and I'm gonna do some supply runs. Supplies to where? I do not know. But we need a truck first. Load it up. Someone's just come and grabbed the whole lot. This really annoys me about PC players. They just come and take the whole lot. Where else are supplies over there? Right, I think maybe I need to bag in some stuff. What if we were to shove this here somewhere? One there.
Alpha main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at point promote. Out.
Yes, I've got supplies. No, I haven't. So you can hear the guys talking on chat. Basically, they're saying, what is the enemy doing? Clearly, they're not playing. The problem is, no one wants to play in Russia. Everyone wants to play NATO. So the people that have joined Russia basically haven't started playing yet because they probably didn't want to be with Russia in the first place. Unmute my headset a sec. I don't like that I can hear myself when I'm talking in the headset.
Alpha main to all stations. Supplies have reached point Utah.
Yes, supplies. Load. Right, let's get supplies forward. Oh no, someone's just crashed and blown up. We have got some crazy music on the Guam today. I don't know what he's doing. Just beep. Sorry, chat. Just remember, when you're on this game, drive on the right side of the road. What happened to him? What's he done? How's he done this? There's no way the enemy is here. He's just crashed it. Surely he's just crashed it. I think he's crashed it trying to go around the roadblock. Not knowing you can just go through it, bro. What are you doing? Wrong side of the road, Pedro. Right, up we go. Well, that dude was just driving on the wrong side of the road.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy lost point Minnesota. We've seized the position.
Are we 5-1 at the minute? Don't tell me we're going to win this match within seconds. I don't want a new server. Right, we're here. We need to offload the supplies.
A depot has been constructed for heavy vehicles at point Mississippi. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Just raised the transmitter tower at point Virginia. Out.
Right, I'm going to build an ammo base here so that we can then get the supplies out there. This is the way. What have you put a bunker there? Who's building here? Oh yeah, that's the first thing you must build, a bunker. What an Egypt! What an Egypt! What have you built a bunker? Or was that bunker there to begin with? I've got no idea. because I never really play south to north. I normally play north-south.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point Virginia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy are target. All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmitter tower at Point. All stations, this is Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel is now available from Point Mississippi. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Supplies have reached Point Alabama. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Supplies have reached Point Delaware. Out.
Flashed out a load of those
All
supplies.
stations. This is Alpha Main. A cistern for refueling is ready at Point Virginia. Out.
I imagine some people might be running supplies forward, but what I'm going to do is
All
build these
stations.
few bits
This
and
is
bobs,
Alpha Main. The
drop my
enemy
supplies
overrun
off,
Point Oregon.
then
Out.
I'll move on from there. I've also just realised that I'm not in my actual kit that I'm
Alpha
supposed to be
Main
in.
to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point Delaware. Out.
Come on, build. The reason I'm building this is so that we can just get it going.
There's a new transmitter tower at Point Michigan. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Taking the combat outpost at Point Alaska. Alpha Main to all stations. This is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point Michigan. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Supplies have reached Point Connecticut. Out.
Unload. So I think Punto's way of doing it
All
definitely
stations,
gave
this
off
is
more
Alpha Main.
supplies to begin
There's a
with.
depot for light vehicles at Point Michigan. Out.
Build these few
Alpha
things
Main
when we
to
get
all
out of there.
stations. Additional weapons, ammunition, and supplies have reached Point Virginia. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Oh,
All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point Connecticut. Out.
yeah, me, mate. Yes, I'm indeed, dude.
Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have
Oh, I
reached
can't hear you.
Virginia.
You're muted,
Out.
mate.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being
You're muted in Discord,
Alpha Main
mate.
to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Alaska. Out.
Oh, I haven't heard
All
anything there. Hold on.
stations, this is Alpha Main. We've taken a second. All stations, this is Alpha Main. A cistern
Hello.
for refueling is ready at Point
Oh, you didn't think
Alabama.
anyone was here?
Out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Robbie
yeah,
could
I can
hear
hear
me.
now.
Yeah, I was talking to James a minute ago and he couldn't hear me and he didn't respond, so I don't know what was going on. I've just been talking to him in game.
I just thought you were talking to your chat the whole time. I didn't even realise that.
I was, but
I
then I
went in.
stopped talking. I unmuted to talk to you and then didn't hear anything from you because I realised you were in the server.
Supplies are being distributed from
Yeah.
Point Connecticut.
I
Out.
did say I was in as well. I just,
I didn't hear that either, so it must be your Discord might have disconnected or something. So.
yeah, must have, yeah.
Been waiting all day in the queue.
No, so it's an annoying thing that happens when the game ends. Obviously, the server restarts, and then everybody has to reconnect. But if you're unlucky, you don't get to reconnect straight away. It is a delay, and what I think
All stations,
happens
this is Alpha
is all
Main.
of the people
There's a
that
new
were
transmitter
queuing
tower
up
at Point
to join the server in the first
Out.
place.
Prioritize them.
They kind of jump the queue because it just sees a space and then puts the next person in if there's
Yeah.
for some reason you haven't connected. So it happened to me the other day. I had like a 30-minute wait or something like that to get back into the server we just won on because I just happened to not connect quick enough. It's a bit annoying. Oh, we're losing the base behind us, so I'm just going back there.
How was the push forward?
It was a complete waste of time, and I wish I'd never done it.
How much XP did you get?
I'm a corporal now.
Okay.
But I reckon in all the time that I've been on this server, I reckon I could have been a corporal by now if I just done what I normally did. And the reason for that is because the driver that we had was rubbish, and he couldn't make up his mind where he was going. So every time we tried to go somewhere, somebody else had beat us to it and capped it.
All right.
So I think we only stopped at like 3 places out of all of the bases between where I am now and back there. We only stopped 3 times, and we nearly died like 5 times because there was massive traffic pile-ups and all sorts. It was absolute calamity.
Oh, it looked funny from what I was watching.
Yeah, it was funny, but from a point of view of getting XP so I can get a helicopter, not the best. And now I've had to come back to this base because I didn't want to stay any longer in that truck with him, and I got out, and now somebody's capping one of the bases that we were at, so I'm coming back to it.
I am on my second supply run.
And what are you? You must be corporal by now. No, it's like it's like two and a bit corporal.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through project because I had to build at the first base as well, so I could drop the supplies off.
Yeah. So that is the trap.
Sorry to interrupt you. Your stream is looking a little bit fisheye for me. Is that because I'm not on a widescreen?
Shouldn't be, because it's a 16:9 stream. So you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. So yeah, that is probably what it is. Is that I'm on a widescreen and it does look a little bit like that.
Is it some wide FOV, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why if you look on my stream, I've got the big yellow bar on the bottom because I'm playing ultra wide. So you're seeing 100% of what I see in the game capture at the top. That's 100% what I see. All I've had to do is add on that bit at the bottom to make it 16:9.
So where the yellow starts is actually the screen.
That doesn't exist on my monitor. That doesn't. That yellow bar doesn't exist for me on the.
So
on the
your screen is
drawing
drawing above the yellow, like on your screen as it is.
Yeah, so that's 100% what I see. Yeah, exactly. I just realised.
It was only because when I saw like you had the weapon like not quite ADS but like held up, ready position, it just looked like a little bit weird.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's because it's ultra wide. The FOV is like really wide. I was thinking actually about turning the FOV down a little bit.
Yeah, that high ready position, it just sort of makes me go, oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, it is because it's super wide.
Are you jumping on Ronan?
Changed it.
I'm not. I tell you what, I downloaded the Split Gate 2 earlier because people were playing it. I was going to ask if you guys were planning on giving that a go over the next couple of days.
I hadn't even thought about it, to be honest. I saw Skiggy posting about it, but I know nothing about it or thought anything about it.
Joy, it reminds me of like this shows my age, playing like Unreal Tournament back in the day. No, much older than Halo, mate. It reminds me of like an old like arena like multiplayer shooter.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos on it. I watched Tomo and Jack Frags playing it, but I might be interested.
I'd say I don't think it's going to be like a long-term title for me, but like for
it's free to play, isn't it?
Sessions, yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen anything about it. I've not seen a single video or anything. I've only seen those links that were posted the other day, but I'm not didn't even click on them to see what they were about.
I might
early access at the Mo as well, so it's like it's the easiest time to get into it as opposed to starting in a month or two's time when you've found people have either got the meta or like are sweating it out already.
I might download it this week.
Small download, I think it was like 20 gig.
Yeah. It sort of reminds me of the finals. Like the finals was quite big to begin with, and then it died off quite quickly.
Yeah. That is exactly the art style that I think it's got as well.
Right, second supply run. Unload.
You given up on the choppering website?
I think what we're planning on doing today is leveling up so that we can get the attack chopper, and I'm going to go as his gunner.
Right.
Because that's quite fun whenever we do it. We just get shot down quite a lot.
Is it one door gunner, or do you get one either side?
So you can get supply choppers where you got a minigun per side, where you need a couple of you. Or we jump in the Cobra, so it's pilot and gunner, and I basically
so you
control.
get weapon system operator.
Yeah. Well, I actually do want to do. It's basically like being in a Black Hawk with a turret either side. And you're just absolutely beaming off the sides of this heli. So I feel like you could make some hot drop runs and stuff into like enemy bases and stuff, or do some like banking destruction. Seems cool.
Are you queuing to get in the server as well?
I'm in.
Is that why you're not gaming? Okay. Punto's like engaging a lot. He seems to have about 5 or 6 around him. He's killed a couple.
Ah, right. Yeah, he's muted up though, isn't he? I'm at main base at the minute. I'm just running supplies to level up.
Is Elmo not playing this with you? I was surprised because I thought this would be exactly his type of game. He's big on Mountain War Thunder and all that.
Yeah, he's played it once with us, and I think he's played it a couple of times on his own. I'm not entirely sure he's enjoying it. I think you know when you've got a game that you really like playing at the time.
Yeah.
I think he's really enjoying a particular game at the minute, so he's just not interested in playing other things. He's playing that Sons of the Forest, isn't he?
Yeah, I've seen he's got that up in his status a few times. I'm just not entirely sure about this. There's things that I like about it, but I just feel like it's missing so much for me for it to be like a title that I main kind of thing.
Yeah.
I sort of feel like it's very much one of those where like you have to make your own fun, make your own content, make your own missions kind of thing.
Yeah, you do.
I like it a little bit easier than that, and the fact that a game can be like days is also just. So, like, if I'm sitting on to game for a couple hours, I want to feel like I've achieved something, or accomplished something, or done something that time, and this does not lean towards that.
I think it depends how you look at it. Skiggy's got the same outset, and like. I get that some people want to feel like they've achieved something, like they've won a game, but I think if you've gone in with an aim of like, because there's so much to do on this, and it is easy to make the content. Like, if you wanted to be a truck driver for the whole game, you could be a truck driver for the whole game. But then, like the other week, I decided I wanted to go be a sniper, and I was just sniping at this base, and I had a lot of fun just smashing this base and taking people out. But yeah, I think it's what you make of it, isn't it?
You put that into like a sort of like a battlefield type context, where like you have like, and like this is why I sort of compared it to like the battlefield, like they call it campaign. It's like actually multiplayer, but like they call it campaign because you play like 5 maps in like a storyline, and you either have like to attack or defend, and like the way that like progresses, like the narrative that you have of like attacking somewhere is really good. Now I think sort of things like this just missed out on that a little bit.
I think so, but I think it's totally different. I wouldn't compare it to Battlefield. I think it's on a bigger scale than Battlefield. Battlefield is a lot more arcadey. Well, I'm referring to Battlefield 2042, which I don't think is anything like the previous games. Like, when you say campaign, the new Battlefield 2042 has 0, yeah. Battlefield 2042 has 0 campaign. It's just... Fuck! Oh no, there we go, unload. Whereas with this, like I said, it is what you make of it. I spent 5 hours building a base the other day. Just building the base, like, ferrying supplies so that I could build stuff. And by the end of it, when I got attacked and my defenses worked, I was really satisfied and I felt like I'd achieved something. So I think it depends what... There is achievements. You could go and win bases and you could like take a base by yourself. You know, it's achievement in itself. I think there's a lot of smaller achievements for big ones. So it just depends what you want to make of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But the more I'm playing it,
So,
the more I'm enjoying it. The first time I played it with you, I didn't enjoy it.
I have massive buyer's remorse about it at the moment. Like, it's just one of those things that I just like. I'm not particularly happy with it. Put it that way. And it's like, I don't know. It's been difficult. It's not the sort of thing that like. So I quite enjoy the fact that I can sit down for, let's say, 15, 20 minutes, half hour of DMZ, and I've played around. I've done something in that time.
Yeah.
And I just don't feel like if I play for half hour of Arma, I'm just sitting in queue for half hour.
Yeah. I think that the one thing they need to work on is getting servers up so that people can play. Definitely, they need to work on that.
Meaning to drop in and sort of find out what people are doing or wanting to play or whatever else. The trouble is that when I feel a bit bad having done this evening is that Punto's obviously in here in the live room streaming, but like otherwise I just don't get a chance to sort of like say something, see what's going on. Kind of difficult to sort of get that these days.
Yeah, especially when he's moving over. Like, I'm not necessarily as fussed. At the end of the day, people can tune in and watch what they want. Like, this is what I'm doing on my chat. If I want to chat with people in this, then I will. I do get the points, but I guess personally, I just think this game is what you make of it. Which is why I sort of kind of like it, because I know that if I just want to chill, I don't have to get involved in any fights. I can come in and I can still be on the same game with Punto and give him support every now and then. But you know what I mean? I'm just sat at a base building the base out and having a bit of fun, like building stuff and making shit.
Yeah.
But then if I want to get involved and I'm feeling in the mood to go fight people, then I can. I sort of like the freedom with it. It's definitely not something I'm going to main.
So I don't see myself maining a game until June comes out, and even then, like I've got a lot, like sort of, I suppose, riding on June, because I'm really hopeful that it's going to be as good as that. Because there's so many things that can let games like that down on launch, and just they don't recover.
Yeah.
Usually it's servers.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Atomfall. I like the look of that.
Yeah. But I think Atomfall is going to be one of them ones which is like, it'll be good for like a month essentially. I don't know if it'll be good past that. And I haven't seen anything on how long the campaign is. So I'm sort of expecting around that 20 to 30 hour mark.
Yeah.
Maybe like there's some like extra side quests and things, and they'll give you like a bit more time there. But I don't see it as being like a huge time investment. But
I don't see it being longer than Stalker 2. I'm still playing Stalker 2 at the minute. That's quite long. There's another game coming as well called Expedition 33 or something like that. That looks pretty decent.
What's that?
It's like a RPG sort of thing. It's definitely coming on Xbox. I'm not sure if it's going to be cross-platform, but it's literally next to Atomfall and coming to GamePass. And I watched the trailer and it looks pretty decent.
Sorry, what's it called?
Expedition 33 or something like that. Hold on, let me quickly check.
I've got it. Got it.
That looks interesting. And there's another game called Exodus Odyssey. That looks really good.
The only thing that concerns me about that Expedition 33 is like the publisher's not really done much.
Yeah. People got to start somewhere though, eh?
Yeah.
The Roach Maker. My car stopped working yesterday. No proximity, no squad or no platoon. Have you heard of this problem? Your communication stopped working. Did you have a radio, Roach? You need to have a radio to have your comms.
33.
So you should only be able to hear proximity chat if you don't have a radio. If you have a radio, you can hear your squad and you can hear the big comm. Sorry, mate. Say that again.
I said it's a turn-based RPG.
Yeah. I downloaded Far Cry as well. Far Cry New Dawn. That's pretty decent.
I haven't played Far Cry in ages. Like, I quite enjoy them, but then I usually find that they've got too long a storyline for me to stay engaged.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the time where, like, you're progressing the story, the game loop is so repetitive that you get to that point, it's like you're sort of playing the last, like, sort of zone, or the last, like, third of the story, just sort of almost waiting for it to finish.
Yeah. See, I've never played a Far Cry game before. So, New Dawn is my first game. I quite like the intro and the overall game style, but I've only played about 50 minutes of it so far, so I'm quite interested to see how it'll go. If it's really long, then and a bit dragging on, I'll let you know. It seems alright though. Really, it's like.
So I think it was Far Cry 5 that I got that with. It was like felt like it was dragging on.
Why's my fucking car rolling back? Right, has that stopped it?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, everything was normal when they just cut off. I was wondering if it was a tight Xbox on my DNA servers. So I have had issues in terms of when I'm playing this game on Xbox. Brilliant. That's a classic. I've not crashed it today. Oh, I can see him here. Has he died? He's just respawned. So, the issues that I have, dude, is about 3 hours into the game on
get
Xbox.
the game this week. Sorry, excuse me, yawning.
I am planning to. I'm waiting for him to let me know when's best.
Just chatting to him this morning.
So the main issue I have, buddy, is
Just trying to find out if they were still
after maybe about
DMZing or what
3
they were
hours
doing.
or so on Xbox, and I'm not sure if it's a server issue or the game. Basically, my audio goes weird. My gunshots, I can hear my gunshots, but my gunshots come 5 to 10 seconds after I've put them. I can't hear any footsteps. I can't hear just the general nature. And the only thing I can hear... Oh, vehicle broke. The only thing I can hear is, like, helicopter noises. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to sort of let me know when's best, because I was planning on playing with him this week. We were on about playing Sniper Elite.
Yeah, I think that's what we said. Like, I don't have that. I don't have GamePass. I don't intend to get it until sort of out and full comes out. Otherwise, like, I have a horrible habit of buying a subscription and then either not cancelling it or just buying, like, say, 3-6 months and then never playing it. So either way, like, I lose money.
See there, the subscription's great for me because I play a lot of the games on it. Conno's flying past me.
Do you not get
Nah, we just give a honk. Ah, why is this guy in the middle of the road? Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, it's full.
If you are planning some gaming sessions in the evenings this week or in the mornings, give me a shout. Let me know what you're playing. I'll try and hop in.
Yeah, mate. I'll look into Splitgate if you're down for that.
Well, I've put it there, so if you guys are interested, just let me know.
Yeah. No worries, dude.
Have a nice evening. Cheers.
Good luck, mate.
Oh, what's going on? Nope.
You just missed Ronan.
That's right. No worries. I was fighting for my life, so I had to mute so I could hear what was going on.
Yeah, he did say that you were fighting.
Yeah. I went back to the base we just captured because they were capturing it, and there was like 6 guys there.
Ooh.
I managed to kill 3, and then I backed off, and then suddenly we had 2 more teammates pull up with us, so we pushed it. They killed the rest, and then we took the base back. I'm sergeant now, so I'm gonna get a helicopter.
Okay, Sam. I'm gonna build you a helipad here. But thank you for the info. I followed your channel. Cheers, man.
Oh,
Cheers for the follow. Really appreciate it.
How close did I get? Oh, look at that.
Hope to see more streams in the future. Of course. I stream often, dude. Stream on Twitch as well. Always welcome to the Twitch channel, buddy. Where do I want to put this? Can I put it down here? Can indeed. Actually, if we want this anyway, we probably want this. Heavy vehicle. Put that there. Machine gun nest there, so I'll put this here. And then we probably want some more supplies as well, so what if I shove this here? Right, let's just go build everything. So if people spawn here, they can grab themselves a little vehicle and hop off.
Right, I'm heloed up.
Okay. I can't build a bloody thing yet. Helipad.
Yeah, no worries. Where are you now? Did you stay up at Duras?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
Okay, well, it's got enough supplies there anyway, so we'll try and get up to one of the northern bases.
I just mean that you could probably take supplies from here.
Oh, okay, I see what you
like
mean.
a forward operating base.
What I'll do then is when I'll stop on the way back.
Yeah,
I'll
build
supplies off somewhere else. Yeah.
If I don't level up, you can drop off here and then build one maybe.
Yeah.
I'll get another run out of this though. To be fair, I've actually got a load of supplies that I need to unload. I'll do
I
that
don't
in
know
a
what that
sec.
truck was, just parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it's just left there. Yeah, so leveling up with going in on the first wave in the truck was a waste of time, really. Well, yeah, I reckon if I had just stayed at the base and built a depot and then drove a truck to drop supplies off, I would have been a sergeant by now as well.
So you probably could have got supplies in a normal vehicle and just drove up and captured a base and put some supplies on it and then level up fairly quickly that way.
I probably could have done it that way. Yeah, I probably could have done that way. But I also think getting my own Jeep at the very beginning and driving off might have been a better way of doing it as well.
Yeah.
Rather than getting into a big truck with other people and then the driver being an absolute tool and not knowing where he's going.
I wonder if it's shared, the XP on the base. So if you capture it solo, you get more.
No, I don't think it is. You can still get the same amount of XP. It varies at different points of the game when you capture bases. And if you capture bases that are under attack or something like that, I think you get extra XP.
I think I might have to make this a regular thing. It's doing alright, this move, there.
That's good.
On YouTube, anyway.
Twitter.
I'm definitely going to main Grey Zone when that comes out. Any future updates. Just because my Grey Zone views are on YouTube is my most viewed stuff is Grey Zone. So my recent short, of using the knife, that went down really well.
Nice.
Right, small fuel depot here. I'll fucking remove that tree, that's probably why it's not letting me do it.
Well, it looks like I'm coming back for a new helicopter because I've just crashed this one.
If you spawn here, you can build one and then spawn it here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even decommission it or anything. I might be able to clear some. Oh, I've got a spade, haven't I? Yeah, I've got a spade. It just hasn't populated the quick access slot.
I've left so much space in the middle for helipads, so.
Yeah, cool. I'm not going to be able to repair this helicopter because it's in the middle of a forest and I need a repair truck. But I can clear some space and maybe I can come back. Oh no, I won't be able to come back to it because it will despawn by the time I come back to it.
Can I decommission this truck then?
Yeah, you should be able to. If you're in the base area, you allow you to decommission it.
There we go, decommissioned.
Got some very dramatic music playing.
For you, have?
Yeah, from the game. It's running. Started playing some music. Oh, there's an enemy here. He just blown up my helicopter. No, and now he's going to shoot me in the head. I don't know why they're blowing it up. It was already fucked. Complete waste of time. But okay. I don't know why. Why would you blow up a helicopter that's smashed on the floor? I mean, it's not really going to. Not going to be able to recover the stuff out of it anyway.
Right, let me unload all this. I am not. I'm about 1/3 off from being a sergeant.
You will probably be a sergeant before I get back, unless I die instantly.
Make sure to set the objective before you capture bases. You will level up enough to build a helipad with 3 bases.
Brilliant.
So you know when you went on your run, did you set the objective before you did it? Capture that base?
No. No.
Oh, so there's a...
It was set for some, if somebody had it set, but I hadn't joined that objective, no.
Oh, okay. So if you join the objective, you get more XP. There's a guy in my chat telling me.
I do? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't done that anyway, so... I've still got a good chunk of XP, it's just the guy didn't know where... The guy didn't know where to go, so we were driving all over the forest and all sorts of places and missing out on capturing bases. Right, I'm going to die here because there's guys at this base now that just recaptured it again.
What base are you at?
Entree deux.
Right, Roach. How do I set the objective, mate?
You have to go into the objective menu. I don't know what the key is on the controller. For me, it's J.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is on my controller now.
The thing is, that explosion came from that direction.
Oh, nailed it. Love to see it, chat. I need some fuel. What's your preferred choice of weapon on this, Roach? Bollocks. He needs to move. Private Thomas Ryan. I wonder if my chat's working. Oh, it is. The underground chat is working. Get in. So, and I'm assuming that that is the strat as well, pushing.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Crap, what's my button for that?
I was getting absolutely smashed by a typhoon, took cover, then saw some other our guys pushing over, and then killed a guy, and then another guy came out of the bush and killed me. Right.
Current objectives show all objectives. There we go, I figured it out.
No flat areas. No flat
no.
areas here.
No.
It's one of the big problems with this space, is there's no flat areas apart from over here, but you can't build over there. Oh, that was a good place. So we'll put it there, and we will go and do some quick surgery on the trees.
Cheers, Roach.
Arkansas.
So basically, when I'm going to take a base, basically click on an objective and do it, yeah? I've not done that at any point. So that is a good bit of advice for me. Don't worry about the delay, mate. I know there's a delay, it's fine. Unfortunately, because I've had issues with my stream. So this is the third stream of the day because I had to keep ending the stream because I'm having issues. So I've had to lower all my settings to have a coherent stream, basically. So I know there's a delay. Oh, I forgot to refuel. Mind you, though, the sign isn't there. You're a truck driver also. Mate, tell me about it. Driving the truck is so much easier than flying the heli. Don't get me wrong, I can fly the heli, I can launch, I can fly. It's landing that's my problem. Just trying to get it to slow down enough to land it. I don't understand how some people have got it so easy with a landing.
Right, I built a helipad over at Connecticut, or wherever it is.
Okie dokie.
Just clearing some trees. I can't move one of these bushes. It won't let me remove it.
Yeah, so my loadout.
It says disassembly, which is for the actual helipad itself.
Is the PKM.
Oh, add it then. There we go. It's there.
I find the recoil a bit easier on controller with the PKM,
this,
but I'm
nice
also
wide
really
open
liking
space.
the sniper.
Let me get rid of these trees as well, though.
Well, this semi-auto sniper. Let me get out of the way for this dude. I'll get rid of the fence as well.
Oh, you're breaking the fence.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the fence
has been
for
there
you.
for 100 years, and you just rammed it down.
Do you want the rest of the fences gone? I can do that as
The
well.
old wooden fence has been destroyed.
Watch out. I'm removing the fence. There we go. Brake. Oh, you love to see it. Got that stuck away, mate. That's it, a little bit forward. Halt. A little bit back. Halt. Oh, full turn, full turn. You're doing a good job. Keep delivering those crates. Look at this base. It's only me that's touched this base.
And me.
And you. Yeah, you count as me though.
I count as you, okay. I've just realised I've built. Oh, I'm gonna have to demolish it now. I'm gonna have to delete this. Oh, I can't delete it. I have to actually go and physically do something with it, don't I?
The ammo.
Built with it. No, I built the helipad. I built the helipad the wrong way around. It is flipping 180.
That's alright.
No, the sign's on the wrong side. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Won't take long to dig it up. You're forgetting how amazing one man in a spade can be. Sorry, one man in an entrenching tool build that, and then... Actually, no, I won't build that right now. I'll put the other helipad. I'll put the helipad back first.
Right, this NCS playlist is banging.
I don't listen to their full playlist. But like, I've picked out certain tunes from it.
I'm playing the funk playlist.
Sign is there. Oh, you watch. Look, I can't even really place it now. Even though I've already built a helipad here, it's not letting me place it.
Do you need me to disable it? The ammo thing.
That's right, I can do that here. If I do that here? No, it won't let me do it. Oh, yes, I can. Delete. Right, there we go. Better.
We should probably start building. No one's going to come all the way down here. We don't need to build defences, do we?
Probably
it's a
not.
rare occasion.
You're right. Sometimes people do, like I said to you before, it's weirdly like the Russians that like to do shit like this, like come down to random bases in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Why can't I place that then?
There's probably that person that couldn't get into NATO, so he's trying to piss his mates off.
Yeah. That is weird. Why can't I now place this armory like pretty much where I had it before? What? That is so weird. Alabama. So confused over why I can't place this arsenal, even though I actually did place one a minute ago here. It won't let me place one now. Unless it's far away. I'm not even going to bother then if it's going to be that far away. Maybe. Hopefully he's outside of the area. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, he's out. He's out about. He's in the right area then.
What, the helipad?
No, the MI8 that he was talking about on the radio just now.
Oh,
I've got
radio.
MI8 on the radio. Is an MI8 outside the main base, but it's far enough away that it's outside of the area where you're not allowed. Russia truck. Oh. Oh, there we go.
American side is more killing and nonsense.
Now there's a sign, so I can build another helicopter.
Where the Russian side is usually more eyes and objective
But the
focus.
problem is if I build a helicopter up there...
I assume that you play the NA
so
servers.
The irony is I'm going to build it over there.
Because the NA servers, I've noticed, people take it a lot more seriously. The EU servers, everyone wants to play NATO, and people are just like, yeah, everyone wants to play NATO, and NATO seem more organised. And I've never been on a losing NATO team. And the Russians sort of like the mix.
Finish it early because I feel like I've only just started playing, even though we've been playing for what, 2 hours. Best part of? Oh, over 2 hours, in fact.
Yeah.
Let's move my helicopter now because no supplies over here. That I hate. Really hate this. Because as soon as I move the helicopter now, I'm going to have a problem. That's usually what happens. I'll fly it into something or...
Yeah.
The problem with this base as well is that all the storage is out on that road. So stuff over here doesn't really get filled up. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone far too far. Oh, there's no radio tower. Yep, need a radio tower.
No, there is. It's on the opposite side. In one of the gardens.
Skidded.
Ooh! That was very close.
I still can't load supplies up. There's no supplies anywhere near here that I can fill it up with. Where's this guy taking this truck? Sweet pork slice. He's the guy that I killed the other day.
This Arsenal has got nothing in it. Surely you should be able to put the supplies in here.
No. I'm loading, not unloading. I need supplies so I can load.
Oh, okay. Take them from the HGV thing. The rest, all of the supplies are on the road, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying. Yeah, that is the problem. Is that all of the supplies are out on the road, so the helipad's over here, so you can't load up the heli because all the supplies are out on the road. He's unloaded over there now, so I should be able to get supplies over where he was.
Yeah.
He is.
What I could do is be taking supplies to the little Arsenal by the thing.
Helipads, yeah.
Did you build the Arsenal? I'll go put one there.
No, I didn't build it because I couldn't get close enough. It didn't seem worth it. Oh, has he put over? Is body over here?
Yeah, unless he's respawned. Maybe he's leveled up to
Maybe, because there was a truck here as well. I reckon he decommissioned the truck and then just respawned. It's just dead here on the floor. I don't even know who it is, because that's the weird thing about this game. Even if you look at the body, it doesn't tell you on that body. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Like,
I just sat down the other day, north of America,
but they're over here. Right, I'm going to borrow your truck. I'm fed up of driving around and flying this helicopter from one side of the base to the other.
Yeah, fair enough. Jimmy's unlock it.
Yeah.
I'll build an Arsenal.
Oh, how did you get one placed that close? Like,
No, I'm a master builder.
I wouldn't go to the door.
There you go.
You see what I mean, though? It just takes so long, so you've got to move around, like just trying to find the place that's got the supplies.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive the street and pick some supplies out the street.
Yeah. The American server I played, right? So the American servers we played, haven't got quite organised, I think. In terms of
organised from a fighting point of view.
Yeah.
But not necessarily anything else, because they don't build their base better than us. I wouldn't even say organised. I'd actually probably say they just take the fighting more seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong way around. That's the way around I wanted. Can I unload the rest of this stuff here? That's a guy that's been vote kicked. There was a vote for him to be kicked yesterday.
It must just be a toxic. There are some toxic players in the game.
Yeah. I don't know what he's done, because I haven't had the radio on, so...
I haven't seen ice cream again.
Push it. What's that, oh?
I haven't seen ice cream since he killed me.
Nice, right, I'm putting the vehicle out of the way. Because I am Superman. Sweet pork slice is back here now with another truck.
Oh, he must have made himself over.
No, decommission. Dead. Yeah, that's what he's doing. What a weird way to play. He's literally just in front of me.
Oh, so he can't be asked to drive the truck back?
Yeah, he can't be bothered to drive. Because you lose XP by committing suicide. I mean, I know it's a little bit of XP, but you still lose XP. That's a weird way to play. He was the weirdo. You remember I killed that guy in the bushes over here a couple of days ago? The Russian that was in the bushes. That was him.
I thought he was wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the guy that was breaking the rules and then tried to claim that he didn't know he was breaking the rules.
Was he American?
No, he's European. I can't remember where he was from. I think he might have been German. But I can't remember.
Also, bro, I've got a question for you. Why do so many Americans...
Finally. I've been like 20 minutes.
Whether your preference. Why do so many of you come to Egypt? Because I cover a lot of Americans.
So I go through the runs.
Canadians who are there.
The runs.
Oh, the runs. That's my other base switch. I've never read my base switch. I tried to make it my base switch, so I do that for a minute.
But we've only been at what, really? And then you got kicked out 7, which is game crash.
Yep. Oh, that's the, isn't that the one where we, where I was sleeping? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got kicked out.
Sergey.
I have to keep it, so.
They've not built heli pass. There's not heli pass. There is literally nothing here, I think. I think the light vehicle would go here. This is gonna be tricky.
This has almost turned into build simulator, right? Fighting coders back up again.
Yeah, you really need to start using your gaming PC. I completely forgot that it's all separate. I assume when you've got a game PC, you'll be using your you'll be using that.